I'm Duskie Estes, co-chef owner of Zazu Restaurant and Farm and Black Pig Meat Co. in Sonoma County, California. And today we're going to make some balsamic braised pork shoulder with caramelized onions. I am the queen of pork. So first, we're going to season generously our pork shoulder with salt and pepper. I like to use freshly ground black pepper and kosher salt. A little bit of kosher salt on both sides and a little bit of freshly ground black pepper. And from here, we're going to sear this until it's brown on all the sides. So the pork has its own fat, so it does not need any oil. And we're going to let that cook for about 5 to 7 minutes on each side until golden brown. For the balsamic braised pork shoulder, we're going to flip the pork shoulder and brown the other side. I remove the beautifully caramelized pork shoulder, and I use the same pan to caramelize my onions. So I have 4 red onions julienned here, and I'm going to add a little bit of oil and some kosher salt. Black pepper, freshly ground. Chili flake and the bay leaf. And we're going to just let this caramelize on medium heat, probably for about 10 minutes. So for the balsamic braised pork shoulder, we've got our caramelized red onions, and we're going to throw that pork shoulder right back on top and a little bit of au jus. And then we're going to pour 3 cups of balsamic on top. All right, so we're going to cover up our, and if you had a lid, you could use a lid, and you're going to put it in a 350-degree oven for about 3 hours until it's tender. Okay, so now it's time to pull the balsamic pork shoulder out of the oven. So you can see that it's totally tongable. It releases its muscles like that, and it is good. So what we like to do to serve with the balsamic onion and pork shoulder is a little bit of sour cream mashed potatoes. And then some California grown chicories or rapini, which is what we have here that I just sauteed up. A nice tongue of the balsamic pork. Some of those caramelized onions are delicious on top. And then a tiny bit of the jus right around. And that is the easiest pork dish around, with a little nod to California with the vegetables.